Good day, Mami and Papa, them, fellow Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians. I go do this show for both any language we're going to talk, depending on how the flow they come, but especially for Pidgin, because I want all man waiting for Grand Zero, for Grand One, and all Ambazonians and way will be typically Pidgin speakers, and we will get this show very clearly. My name is Eric Tato. I be una pikin, una brother, una uncle, depending on your age, and so on and so forth. I record the video today na Sunday, July 4, 2021. I record the video for the United States, from the United States of America, from my residence from Maryland, for Lanham, when I there at the state. So, as usual, una know say we dey for inside war with the Republic of Cameroon. We understand say be important. Please, when you join, make sure say me you share the show. Me go very wide to everybody, and then above all, I must try me to flag the show, because the only thing where they identify we as Ambazonians, our flag and our actions. So if you join the page, just go click on the follow button. If you know how to follow, also click on like. Then if you should share for all your WhatsApp groups, because I'm just a new page, but we'll be happy to say a lot of people don't follow the page right now. I mean, quite a good number. We don't go above 5,000 for just less than 2 weeks for credit page, and we'll be quite happy to say a lot of reactions that come in. And I want to seize this moment to thank all my brothers and sisters and my followers, my fans, my family, because I'm my family. When I don't still make and say, despite the fact that they delete me for Facebook, I just come back. When I still make sure so we get the highest view than ever before, compared to 20 Ambazonian activism put together, where views always be on top. This one a show of fraternity, a show of the facts so now understand how to forget the truth. Like I talk, my name is Eric Tato. Today I will talk on a whole lot of things. I will start with the core for this revolution before I even talk things about myself when I say I don't write about it. You see, might I tell you one thing. Now, bad business. Forget your social media platform. You not educate your people then about yourself. You must always put yourself for that position where you must talk to people, show them a couple of things, and make them understand, because now for the way their credibility, your credibility will increase, because they know, so you be credible, but you get for make sure so you remain very constant, because you show them all the facts about you and other things. But my talk one thing, mommy and papa them now about our war as Ambazonians, even though we get little difficulties. We now see how some people they jubilate, say they don't indict Mangan. Indictment means they don't read charges against you, means they don't talk, say you get for come plead whether be guilty or not guilty for this so and so thing, the way government they talk or whosoever they talk about you, and you get for do another court. So I go come. So Cameroon government, I don't see how much Cameroon government don't fail. Number one thing I will show now for now. Now, the rapid way Cameroon government, the fake top activist accounts. So, if you see them for here, when I see that they go put National Telegraph and so on and so forth. When I see that they write breaking news from Kumba, when I don't see a lot of this, and then they go put Eric Tato, July 1st, 2021. First of all, don't be sure they write my July 1st. And you write July 1st. For my editorial policy, when you use July 1st, we use now July 1. And we'd always put the day. If not Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, and the first thing that. So July 1st, not be any way would you write. And then I need to write my name on that news item again, long time ago. They only write an NT when abbreviation for my news organ. Number 3, I say, since where Facebook be moved my big page, I come with this new page, I still build, so I never even report news for long. And the way I report news, I need to report news now, so I write now from our Facebook page. Then I go screenshot them, but I didn't even do them. And now I report my things now from my Dimples platform. So if you see any screenshots in a National Telegraph way, the whole the federal news, we don't ever call them say the Amber Boys. No, we need report so. So when I get to be smart, but say when I take my pen for write news, I write na news way na professionally. So when I will see, when I don't see a lot of these things they circulate for Facebook, for WhatsApp, everywhere, not be Eric Tato or not be National Telegraph. So Cameroon the creator. So this one is kind of a communication, say disinformation. And why they do disinformation? Because they understand, say, Ambazonians, they be, how can people put them? Myopic. Means say plenty of we would already be for position where we just want to see some negative thing for use them against one of ourselves. So now when they see me, it be deep, me, I hardly share something I don't know. The only thing I mostly share now when me say I write. I put them there, and when you see my material I write, you go know the way I write, my paragraphing, everything, and so on and so forth. So all these fake screenshots, the one that they fake na Mark Barata, they fake Dr. Akwanga own Twitter account, and some people they share them. For example, they go fake say Dr. Akwanga write say he don't resign. When man won't resign for something, not be writing. He go talk for a mouth. They say don't resign for Ambazonia and stuff like that. When they share them. When I see video where they bring and say come off for buoy, say na AD go right on top bench and so on. The Sakopo they gladly share them. They need to ask the authenticity for that video. So any man will write video for some bush or Maryland, take some voice, put and they when I say na the person do them. Because the Republic did do them because they know say they don't already understand so now ever use them for query on ourselves. You see the level for hatred where Ambazonians get against each other. Not be say for talk truth. Even if you say some man talk truth, disagree for some way. But you see the level of hatred, the level of jealousy. You know, it don't make me, I don't learn some different thing about who we Anglophones will be. You know, we understand the reason why some person only wait and say me some bad thing come out about another person, they make it begin to share another one. So, mommy and papa, them, when I get to understand this particular thing when they talk, it be very important. Watch out. They will write thing when not be Mark Barata talker, they put Mark Barata in them. The same way as now. Why that way me I did for my own social media platform for Dimples, where it is still go on now. and then I still bill up, but I be use them for write, for tweet, for do my own thing, or for put my own dimples and stuff like that. You look at first, and he do me, I not there for that Twitter thing, go tweet things I share because of the fake accounts. And he do me any write up for Facebook, I do them for dimples because they don't get access into my platform. So that one is big person. They make you understand. Now, not say that the thing have a clone, so my old post for dimples, for make sure so they put it out, they start create confusion. I will always take and debunk them. But my talk the other part of this thing now, free publicity through the National Telegraph because them share them. And now get the National Telegraph and Eric Tato. So the two activists they really clone them now Eric Tato, National Telegraph, and then Mark Barretta because whether any man will argue, these are the two biggest voices where they live for the revolution and where they don't ever exist when it comes to social media, when it comes to authenticity. So they believe say because National Telegraph be very authentic. If they share some kind of news where they link them to Ambigo, international community will believe. But I get my place where all man when an international partner they find my news for the page, they know say they come live for it. They know. So you feel verify, wait na me right, I will always share a link. So that if you click for it, if you go through my page, you'll see my other live videos. Now why I don't become live now. So we don't win the war. Now why I see La Republic no say they be defeated, so they try now to cause some level of confusion because you know say people they always fall for that confusion. So I don't talk today, I will talk tomorrow. National Telegraph need the right news the way. I need the right news star right story they under. They want to be my style, not be my format. So you gotta watch out. So we have to say that they do and 99% of our people they understand say this thing in a fake. 1% they so we'll continue to talk for bring our percentage to 100. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians and Ambazonians, I want to share this show. I want to talk now for fighters for Ground Zero. Say, if one thing they were our own as fighters, now encouragement for tell us so that they win. And say, make no fighter not listen. Say, drop your weapon, go to DDR. As all I don't see them, when I don't hear number, when I ask myself, say, who start that year, kawa, they will make noise. When I see them, we start all the day. Now, what I see, they don't start the fake we for cost confusion. But the people, the way they be run, say they don't drop their weapon, go for boya, and so on and so forth. You don't hear as they cry now, no. Every blessed day, Cameroon military extract people, they can't say extraction. It move people them from DDR center, go kill them. So DDR center now death sentence when you go there. So you as a fighter, and me I tell you, say, you get for continuously hold your fire. Listen very attentively. And for people that they say, I will support, my support for revolution must authentic, must be automatic. Say I must support the leader. Me the contribute for the leader. You don't lie. I will support the fighters. I will encourage direct contributions to them. And I will discourage contribution to any fake people that for diaspora. Now I wrote that. If not be say you, when you watch me go bring conspiracy, say everything na this. If not be say you be the original and Republic agent, or you be the person where they against the struggle. How come you the vex person where it encourage fighters they not drop that gun? They encourage ambassadors they will contribute directly for that fighters that they fight. Your point and say no, they must contribute now for you. Listen, no organic ground day for contribution for revolution. Man, make you know because you need to work for no man in house. Or you not get people, or you not really give some man job for this how you get to contribute. When I don't see and say any server can talk say stop contribution, they struggle. Now struggle for get every $1. Even the original followers and they start fear panic except for even contribute for them. So when I don't see as I tell and I say DDR center now death sentence. Cameroon be doing for propaganda for international community. Then for such trap me fighters that come up for Bush Cammy, they kill them. So DDR center it be equivalent to a death center. If you go there, you are a dead person. Write it down. Now when I talk say we don't really win the war, we would there for America. Would you understand the geopolitics for this country? So a lot of things they only talk again for social media. Because that time don't pass. We don't face out that time. But one thing the way I must always talk, and I say we go always defend ourselves. I don't care if they delay me again, I'll still come back. We go do how? Please hashtag self-defense. Now, one thing I go preach and for this country today, no American government, president, Secretary of State, FBI, nothing ever can touch me because I preach self-defense. Never and ever. I will always preach them because I know whatever she done for you. Please, if you don't share this video, share. The watch how you kill our people. So we will know this fact. You are the fighter. You don't see the evidence. After 2 or more years, DDR center don't teach you, say, now death sentence, now death trap. All my way, they don't either disappear. Or you cry. Yeah, when I don't hear the video, now they cry, say, oh, they won't kill you, so I beat them, shoot them. If nobody say they be dodged, they will kill all the boys. Now me I talk about. Now man that will make work about helicopter, they show places. Now they cry, say they won't kill you. Tell me not be victory this. God will fight for we. Look at me. The only person that don't fight for me for this revolution is God. Just imagine, not be God. So all we move the hashtag self-defense, everybody just the hashtag as 2 billion times as possible. So we watch, no fear. Now 4 years, we will take back the country, and I will tell now. So Cameroon government, you waste the time. DDR center, when I don't see them now, it don't be a demonic center where all my way go to cry. Now I they need the chop. They don't make how many strikes. DDR center fighters don't strike past the way we will strike as Anglophones in general. There are number of strikes. They strike past every cities you work ahead, they only work for more than 50 years without salaries. If you tell on the level for frustration where that government don't put it. So we'll be happy say God will use that few people, that few fighters them. He show a fighters vision ahead the next 5 years. Say don't even dare, not even think say one job you are gone. Self-defense they are right. I never American, I say they arrest people, they do this, they indict people, they see talk self-defense. Tell you say, whoa, you're gone. Who don't can arrest me? Whoa, you're gone. Any man come for your 18 for them. Listen, I'll tell you one thing, right? When you fight for independence, your focus must be for one thing. You're gone. Anytime you see them, they never ever come back to normal. All of them, they are finished. They just playing a time, they are gone. So it be clear, La Republic, these are the messages La Republic don't want to hear. Because they know say, so one man they will unravel the truth, it will destroy them, and I like that. So you were there for Bui, Manu, Fako, Meme, Ngokutunja, any side where they Indian, as a fighter, no say, this message now for you. You must defend yourselves. First, defend your communities. And not ever think for once, say one job you are gone. Never. You must wear your gun strong. Ask for more bullets for protection. Listen very attentively. Because La Republic, if you say by now, all we now don't drop gun because that propaganda. But DDR center instead can help for revitalize. Wuna no say now only one option there. Fight till you die, till you get that country back. One option for any Ambazonian. Fight till you die. Yes. Who's that? Look now, maybe make noise, walk outside, say go stop, go start, make. Now I don't turn out the fight La Republic. So La Republic nothing ever create a situation for convince we about what you already know about them. So the breakaway is genuine, is just, is ordained. We are moving. And the way they will take a move, one of the ways in our self-defense, two, now we for diaspora diplomacy. Self-defense, diplomacy, communication. All those things, they be vital for we for move. My turn on one thing, Mommy and Papa them. When you fight war, you need to carry with you for social media, carry talk, say, you debate negotiation, they have to negotiate, they have to follow us to Swiss, they have to follow us to here. Nonsense. I talk so nonsense. Not be you can't talk for your mouth. Now you the make them they go for the place where you want to go. You dictate we are action them. Diplomacy. Their moves. And overall, I want to tell Ambazonians the key we go end the war. The key. Now one key there to end this war. One key, write it down. Now one key there will end this war. One key right now we know what that exact key, but I'll turn at the key. One key, and at the key where the Republic the fear past everything. The key to end the war, now the Republic the fear, and the Republic know why there is such confusion for confuse for them for this issue. The one key, listen, AK-47 at door, any other thing at door. Now one key there. Oh my, write the one key for the great ambassador. Write the key. Write one key. Say one key. Then means someone hashtag the key myself. Anyone know the key me hashtag? The key get 5 words. I don't go closer. You need to know waiting on. Write the key. One key. Write the key. Get 5 words. I want to see people that they think about the revolution. Write us the one key. Let's see. Write the key. Anyone know the key? Hashtag the key. Just suggest. One key there for liberate ambassador. One. Write the key. If you know the name for the key, write down. One key. That person not answer the question. Now the person is Fred something. Fred say the key now money. Thank you. That is the key. Money. 5 words. Oh my, forget about bomb. Anything the writer, now door. That person is very intelligent. Fred. One key for liberate Ambazonia na money. One key only. Any other thing. Oh man, hashtag money. Any other thing. When I go and find a joke. One key to our liberation is money. Some person don't write that. Oh man, hashtag money. One key. That is the only key. When are you will like them right now? One key for liberatory. One money. I'm going to tell you how we'll get the key back. We don't get the key. Listen, the key not be any leader, not be any so-called general, not be anybody. The key now money. Listen very attentively. We don't get the key. Some people they take and throw it inside sea. Now with the swim, we will find the key. I will start to analyze for now. I will start to analyze for now Ambazonians. Take this as a bitter truth. Without money, we not will win this war. Write them down. Unity not get nothing for do. One man with the $1 billion, he won't put about the war, he will win the war tomorrow. He know he will unite with no man. Thank you, Mr. Salas Ate, for say contribution. Contribution don't drop. Now money be the problem. Not be unity. You know why they need as a 5-5 for diaspora? Because of the very money. That's why they can never unite. Because they lack jobs. And they can. I was showing an analysis for yesterday. I'll start with number 1. Take for example, I will open my phone. When you destroy revolution, you cause donor fatigue. You think say you do it for the revolution. You do it for yourself because people they will emerge. I will tell you something. Without capitalization, you not buy guns. Fighters not fit. Refugees not fit. Nothing happen. My show now example for yesterday. Now yesterday this Chris Ann be there live for ABC. Now in that they will do fundraiser. Now in that so they get how many people they be watching? 300 and something. If I come over 200, they struggle over 300 yesterday. And then they got up for say, see what they claim say they raise them yesterday. Bui leadership, according to them for draft. Listen, I want to analyze something for you. 24,000. President basket, 12,000. Patterson, 2,400. Bui County, 25,200. Total, $62,000. Well done, Bui. You talk well done for 62,000. Change. 62,000 if buy Ford Mustang. Machine. Correct one. You no go buy am. You no be buy anything. But inside the 62,000, what you na do? Una first to say Bui leadership. Una share their own give and say they get 24,000. Leadership. Me say, then go Bui County now. According to their analysis, again at 22,000. Means they probably they fight the war. So for all the money the rest are yesterday for Bui. Mami una year, refugees una year. They get baskets and Patterson get basket 2-4. President basket get 12,000. So president basket we marry the America we get for the work. The basket at 12,000. Then you will fight for down. Una the whole Bui County entirely. Una get at 25,200. So 12 plus 12 na 24. Me say half the money. Only the way on rest for president basket don't be half with that. Listen, when I do something like when I go for the shit on the thing, say where do they do so? Will they fight na war? Will you na propaganda? Will they act na film? Or they really want to liberate our people? Because if we na for this Sakoka, we na talk so we na get a formula for liberation, then I don't understand what you na try for talk. Because money will not get that. Common sense for understand how to raise money and put figures and me encourage people more and not better. When I want to put and say, oh, we like the president what contribute to him. It's a disgrace. 62,000. Now when I want to win war for Bui. Or na 25,000. It's a disgrace. And then 200 and something to 300 for the watch on. They want to be the people's TV. It means there is an issue. There is no more money. It's not going to you people. It's not going to many other people. Where is the money going to? This is the question I'm going to answer. Where is the money going to? The answer is simple. The money is going back into the donors or into the pockets of the donors because of the fake when they put up for una destroy them. And I will tell you how we'll get this money back. Listen very attentively. If I go do draft, when I do online, when I do all things, they put 8 million people. They first say 200 people, the watch, 300 and something. Now, disaster. We're not going to talk again for the revolution. Because the only people they claim say that they must run the revolution, all man was there under them, all man was here for them, oh, now they want with this, now they circle people. Now they circle people. So it be very important. Move, see how they move. We move towards a position. Listen, what I want to give you a solution to this handicap we get now. All man has staff, we need money. We need money. Yes. First time people they shoot down, they look so. They send maybe about 25,000. They look so they send in those days where they for IG. They go send them. They go send them they will sacco them. They go send them for sacco. Send them for Sebastian them, all them. We can't fundraise that people will raise collect money for basket. Today, who side the people they need? They prefer because they see what I do. They see and say, when I use their money, pay house rent. It's one of the most crucial issue. Any person where he will listen to me, whether or not you like him, not because I can't go analyze I by own yesterday too. Wait till they raise him. Muna see say there is a general drop. Not can the vex say because I'm talking about when 200 people watch ABC. Listen, think about the fact. Say, ask yourself the question. Say, but what did it happen? Now so we start. Because if you call yourself the people's TV, 200 people they watch where they raise funds for 5 war, they will 8 million. You get a big problem. Listen very attentively. It shows that that gang don't be disbanded. Nobody believes in it apart from the fake profiles. We need money. Not before people can query me. People can say true, not true, but everything. But I see them yesterday. How you do raise 25,000 for using 5 war for a whole state or county? So not only look like say you best because I analyze the truth, come into the truth, discuss the truth civilly, then we pave a way forward. Because yesterday we fundraise a disaster for Sako and Chris Anu the way they claim that the way people will follow. If then I don't worst, when I only make propaganda, the next time I call draft, you go then 100 people will watch. Before I realize something, you go then 10. Even the fake ones don't tire for watching. So, we got to generate a means for get back money into the mainstream. I will tell now. No need for overemphasize ADF the unfundraiser because I see the number of people watching. When I see the number of people watching, when I ever for ADF, when I answer, but what will happen before you should get contribution? So now, because the people don't really understand, see, they get for now before the race. We think on how to raise the big money. We get for do it, move money directly from your pocket. Find fighter for down or group for down, for group. Not in order for you say you contribute for AD fund or for Sacco draft or for this or for this. Give the fighters directly. Not take their fish. Instead of put them for basket, people put on top sand. You go carry sand. You have fish, no go find it, wash and how. Because you see all these people they call themselves a leader for diaspora. Now sand for fish. You thought you must carry, you must thief something. So we therefore be proactive. I don't come for here for toxic people they contribute, which is crucial. Me fighters not ever drop their weapon. But I did insist say no money. Me no contribute for anything where the people they do for diaspora they actually organize them because now thief-free. Do deal directly with the fighters. If you when you claim that you support this revolution, you not like it or what you talk, then you get problem. You be very confused. Hashtag say confusion. Say hashtag say I'm a confused man. Hashtag you when you talk. Hashtag because na confusion. If you not be green the fact, if you not be green the fact, say you get to give money for fighters directly. You say read what you are saying here. You read that whether it sound clear for your head. Say Paul they die. When they raise money, say leadership, me they divide them among themselves. President basket, per person. For war, money for go fight war. When I give a basket then. And then when I talk to me some man, any some man when is an international donor, we won't contribute for the war. He can listen only one time. He listen to the tune I talk, the one I divide money for go fight war. He go take on seriously. He go take on seriously. No, we'll be honest. When I've already raised the money, go back, say, go divide them. As soon as you should do them. No, so no, can't openly. Because, you know, that when God wants key some person, he make the person $2. Because I do, I'm facing a pride. Oh, yeah, we don't contribute 12,000 for our president. When I want to show you, at the end of the day, all the money are pledges. But it still destroy una. So, we have to be now, all this war the fight. We have to be tactical. Tactical. We have to be very tactical. At the signal and advice. They fight war and even a basket. First of all, what is the meaning of war draft? War draft no mean as I contribute. War draft means a conscription into the army for draft soldiers. So everything about a name, everything is just a whole lot of junk put together. So me all man when Ambazonians stay focused on contributing to the sources. Look, go for me, go organize for Mangam. At least then they go ahead. I don't see some other people all can say, why they say now who they go put you and now go for me, they show now $70 or what. Now one go for me, get for day. One. I don't know whoever. When I will look those two, them I will come analyze and then put the right one to put them contribute. So the situation for the whole issue of ambassador and money, people only want touch people, different people that money. All the time that money. Now what's that for the head? So, how will you come out of this problem? Because in 5 months, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, the donations go drop by 95% for the people in the diaspora. They say they cry every day. Even now before, you will hear them announce, we war draft, we have raised 300,000. Propaganda. Now that the fear will call money because they know say, people will hold them responsible. Why not ask yourself, say, if true, Sacco they claim, say, now they carry all the action for ground, then they will contribute. Last time, they will contribute how many 100,000? Why now, where action not increase? Why contribute not instead increase, instead decrease? Ask yourself that question. Then come now and talk ABC for the revolution. Ask yourselves. Say, okay, they claim that they put on firepower for down. Now, why contribution instead drop? Because people don't why. People they listen to my preaching, they follow videos. The people that carry action for grand game, they need to represent Sako or any of these people that they make use of social media. Now, individuals, the way they fight their fight, but they then are under a particular area, whether you call it a local government, or you call it a county, or you call it a state, or you call it a district, or all and say all man will fight under some place. Not because they fight for under for Bui. They talk say, oh, this is Bui County Restoration Forces. No. No way. Look, since when you are brother, no pity. No pity be start for him. He not be associated with nobody. Now, see when no pity start do audio, we know hear no one action again for no pity. And as so Sakoni take it go down. Fee marshal they for the BLM. When I see how much money when the BLM put on contributor. But fee marshal come every day can show in a gun there the Indian bamboo. We don't even know where it work. When anybody comes so when I show them we like homemade gun, no doubt. But why you show homemade gun? Show we other modern weapons. They win war now, modern weapons. Chavum don't pass. Chavum time don't pass. So we say all the weapons, the way all the money to contribute and give Chris and the rest them. Christians ask from them. We say the money they want to buy for the BLM. Where every day, P marshal then I one for inside so small place don't start like photo, let's say. Now in the corner, the other man same photo now. They don't go take a picture for do they say photo shoot for birthday when I for singing music. We need to understand that one. When I do photo shoot for war, that's the question I'm asking people. No day, no see. When I come with all kind of fake videos every day. Now they don't reduce the number when field marshal they keep from 100 to 8. 8 again, we don't even see picture. We need no news. No money report news of the BLM say they attack soldiers. Nobody. Apart from Sakoi, fake profiles them or a 2 or 3 francophone actually they pay them, they report news for confused people. All because when I won't get contributions. Yet people they already still wise now. And see, to be honest, right? If you take diaspora, you take your money, say go get to the Tiwen and Sako or Ayaba, all the people they standing, they don't know what they do. If Ayaba say, show me the fighter, let me send the money directly. Tell the channel. You know, they become for the other one, they go fight. What's that General Ariko? I see yes, Ariko. So you see what brave generals then, they almost disappear from the city, only even realize because of diaspora politics. When I want to talk to you, I talk say, oh no, every tattoo. I never ever and ever discourage any man may not contribute. I talk I say, for the right source. People the way they benefit direct contribution with their hands and they hate me. But people the way they stand for the revolution, they will likely talk say, yes, not true. Why will not just give the fighters directly? What is wrong in giving the Momo money to the fighters, Bitcoin to them directly? May they create their wallets. They say they will go over Nigeria, go cash their money, do that thing, and nobody will track them. You never track no man. Ask for the level they carry 10 million for Bitcoin, go China. We get friends if they go buy things in dollars. No man will catch them. Now for now, not to say no, it will be a way to track the fighters. They need to track Bitcoin. No man, no, my Bitcoin wallet. We don't get various means where fighters if you create that thing, we don't verify and put money there. Very attentively. So one man they call in a chair, you guys say Sako for life. Yes, of course. Any man must clap for a juju. Now on a hand, I still right so compared to first time. If we are there for life, then we're not going to 200 people to go draft on. And we're not going to draft 25,000 we're on a pledge for fight war for liberate a country. So the problem here is money. Stop giving your contributions to those in the diaspora. Focus on the fighters. I don't really tell and I say for now, we're not there for AMF and for General No Pity. Even they don't go join that, you sing the Hallelujah choir for the pastors. We're not still give because they don't do a great job. Until such a time will say the delay, we can't talk. For now, it's still on track. Listen, if they use it to play the ping-pong game, no problem. But me only fight Kiwi and Republican for that. Listen very, very carefully. Very, very attentively. I will talk today till tomorrow. Listen. Today till tomorrow, I will still tell you the truth. We as Ambazonians, our focus must be for silent action to happen. Focus must be for silent action to happen. I want that one at least. I did comment in one. He asked for say define blackmail. Good question, at least. Because people don't know it to be truth. They know, no, I say they just be frustrated. Say, you don't catch them right-handed. Una get 200 and something people to watch una for fund drive on and so na be the people's TV. Una be the biggest group all Monday with una. Who tell the all Monday? Contribution where una say action don't high. Now time for contribution drop. Una the fear for call figures now. First one have the call figures. Please, you have the right. So one day we will drop. Nobody is stopping you. But what I'm saying is that the people have the money. They are no longer giving to your group. They are giving to the fighters on the ground. Why those of you who are fake profiles, you are making noise on Facebook, you continue to support a thief. That is okay. That's your job. Nobody can stop you from saying that we will draft. Go and draft. If you were drafting, you will not have just 25,000 to give fighters in the whole of Bui. Upon all una noise. Why not be draft 25,000 before the first time I will say, oh, President Basket 50,000. So all una get to understand. Una go up, come down. In the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months, it will reduce completely to 100% propaganda. One account say we have drafted 50,000, it will be equals to 0. Now, if you even say we have drafted 60 something there, come on, say 5,000 come out. So more than Chris Ann will stand and cry. Say all those who drafted for Bui, bring their contributions. People will not bring. They are not stupid. Plenty people they can't draft for this show. When they talk about teach una the right figures that they go, nobody gives them money because they are tired of your thievery. For 3 years, when I tip from people, when I need work, when I feel say they put they no get sense. I don't carry, I don't say, we go keep on fighting. DDR is fake, contribute to the fighters, me not fight and not drop it gun for, and I feel say my own support for revolution must be and more support Sako. Never. I don't support thievery. Because they would never hear the key for this revolution, the one key where they were inside water and Sako Choya. Now what the suffer so carries now. Because it destroyed the faith for contribution. After because if you put everything intact, like person if you come out, if you work, you know manage money. Man see small money, they give small cat where they swap everywhere. One can talk. Una make sure me put the car wash 2,000, 5,000. They look me way. I don't cannot announce my show. Now me this more than what you get yesterday. Una say you guys are completely finished. You guys are completely finished. So all we must stay focused. Remain absolutely focused to doing the right thing. Look the number of people they contribute when they comment now. This play a new page, you never block no man. All the Sako is so that every the fake provider they wish you there, they cause they don't calm down. Now 5, then about 5 is the way they need give up. You must get the kind of people what you can say fanatics. They see right. They more days when I leave them. At the end of the day, they will wait in 6 months, in 2 years, they will see and say no action in happen for their own side. They will come to realizing the truth, and this is how we'll get the money. The money will come from some few Ambazonians the way they will put themselves together. They will take over. Listen, they will take over. When if you put 100,000 one time for them, 200,000, not be disgrace. So now they go for contribution. Look, Dr. Cho is side. Look, Sako is side. Put all una together. When I saw the biggest group, when I fight past all, you go went on live contributions. When I love make a tangible cash contribution of even $20,000. So when I get no say, when I give, when I just forget it, when I leave and make people the gear for fighters. Nobody trusts you guys no more. When it been about me, one will knock my chest. Now that way, when they put it for dark, they can't do wrong thing. I will tell them, and I want to talk another thing today about dark people because I hate dark. I put all of them there. I leave them. They manage everything. I'm not stupid. When it comes to money in this revolution, 100%, I always recuse myself. Now, why that way you see that some of them find difficulty for associating me with all this banditry in the revolution. And we talk about go for me for manga. Now, 2 go for me a day. One way, Mr. Arthur Sharon for me, when at the general the creator. I see someone listen at dark creator. I want me all man listen. Anything where any dark person, because it's say dark is sharing for now. Like they go for me for manga. Me no man not contributing. Contribute to the one that is not created by dark. Because for now, any member I get for that dark, I don't put on the hold. Listen very attentively. I want to listen. I want to listen very, very attentively. Listen very attentively. Anybody watch me listen. When people they start misbehave, you must get the courage for bring her out to the public, because now public be the final judge. So, two go for me the day they go on. I will select the link. I will put the right link for my page. I will tell the put the day for that. Like I will tell you now to me, I am a rebel to anything that's not right. Listen very attentively. Revolution must create. People no more can say all the idea money. When man asks you, say, show accountability, you take it for enemy. That is not the kind of society you want to build. Now when I talk, say, when I see that point, now me I can't talk about go for me for Mangan. I encourage me to create go for me. I start to say, when you see go for me, you do it, me you contribute there. The dark people then go create their own. They won't use my publicity and my good preaching for the Mangan cause. So that tomorrow they contribute, they say, oh, they see contribute for that. No. I want to say, for now, until they come public, maybe now for the page, show all man their accounts. I don't know nothing they happen for it. I not be any member or anything. I just do for floor. I watch hard, I watch all man. So any contribution link where is like that, stop till I will tell you when to resume. When I don't talk say all man wait for the way they should done for that way the call exception with that member. We'll get civil society organizations. Dr. Fontaine Day, I have a the day they get the all groups them. All groups they have to take one member, designate and put them for the way and then they run things. Don't say group of politicians, don't say they be manager, no. Not so that one is cancelled. Revolution means you revolutionize ideas. All things must be changed, it must be changed constantly. So I don't talk that political make noise. Now about 3 or 4 of the way they cause confusion for inside that. When they say they don't get a new job. I tell you and say I will dismember them. They thought I was joking. Nobody should contribute to any go for me link put by DAC. Any contribution go through the normal one way Mr. Arthur the share. Wait, if I verify, I will share on my page. That is why they call me Eric Tato. Because I need to support anything we be bang, anything now I come on my mommy. Anything where now when I create and once you don't start to go so at the table, they say, stop! That is my rule in this revolution. And if yet nothing. Even now me I create something, and me I do my own product when I want to say no, we'll get for record the product. Get them very attentive. That is what makes a man. That's what makes an activist. So everybody must make sure say all we will stand firm on the fact of honesty. So you see what will happen. Mommy and Papa them. Me all will hashtag money. Say we need money. All my watch me hashtag we need money. Before I continue. I'll wrap up this show. I want to go to the last phase of my discussion. All my watch me, please. If you never share, you never like, just click on your share button. Click on the like. All my fans, now when I walk that way, when I get for the do together with me. All might watch me when I'm a follower. Most of them I see them for the page now because I'm a follower. Because I like what they do. So when I get for the like, when I get for the share, and then when I make sure the page go for everybody when you not follow the page, me can follow the page. Because a new page. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So me all we should down, we read everything. We look at the situation for the revolution. We say money don't go. That one be very important. Why? Sakoge should think say, but why people they can 200 and something can watch a whole grab don't put a picture they would be person and so on. Why? Now disaster. But now good news for the revolution. Because people don't start understand, say they don't give their money again for people that they don't always take money for the revolution. Please, if you follow me right now, click on like, you share, and then you hashtag we need money to win the war. So all man when an Ambazonia don't understand, and I be happy for that massive boycott for that Sako is come. Yes. Why is it on Sako boy? Let me say, listen, I need campaign law from anybody for the revolution. We get plenty. They work how many billion people. People the way they not come on one place, they like me so bad, they see what I do. So when I want to support these people, they are not need to know, put them for your mind. But you can't realize because 6 months down, 8 months, when I say you think they go, we get people to fight, but we need to get contribution again. Because people don't know, say they put themselves into clusters, take care for their communities. That general idea say, we can't do Somalia, America, make it for their community. People don't always know say it's a thing. So the more, for example, can them come together, them. They do that thing, send them for Kendem quietly. They want them for Bello, just like Yasin and they don't even pass through Sako or through Ayabacho or through Sisi Kwayo. No. They know how to do their thing because now when I fight, when I go diaspora, when I fight now money issue. Now money, I don't create groups. Do want to fight the contribution come for you. When I fight every day na money. You never saw there every time I create something say when I more contribute money come for me. No. Everyone I bring idea and people they say, no, me I come on me. My own because God bless me, give me the way for talk. He give me the following and use them positively. And each time I use them, he start go bang and he come back and tell the people. So me all man listen attentively. All these things like create groups, put the diaspora, I don't see one award of an opportunity. We never ever come together because money issue. So not be unity the problem is money. They never ever come together because the first time they ever come together contribute money, fight come out. Because we are on neck, we need work. All the leaders, Sako side the work, no job. Akwanga, no job. Ayabacho, we say we're going to no ever see them. Bohebe, nothing. The only way they lead that you want to know the way they work. One no finds they work. Jomba Akuru, Dr. Fontaine. The point that America where they don't carry they get jobs there. We know, we the talk. Dr. Fontaine is sitting online, go home meeting, do diplomacy, he go work. Jomba Akuru, they come out Saturday. They go work. Sometimes they work from the house in IT tech. Now more than that. Yes. So why would I only really work? Why when I ask for say why Sakona be in IT tech? You know do everything they call it you know be scrum master. She don't for the house. But then she don't for the house, they get three jobs, then they come and go say so you know how to do security. Why man we get passport, American passport in work? And go do IT passing, pastor man. That want to go pass you. Online job, they just do loan processor. Imagine the number of jobs where we work for a house quietly. But every day, one checklist of unemployment, Sako in the day. Checklist side for donation, every day. How you feel when you get America, person there for Cameroon, for Ambazonia, for Nigeria, 85, 80 years say they contribute money, talk some man basket with the man in America. How you feel? I want to ask you that question. You won't come forever, can't find Eric Tato. No man know how you feel. Now how you feel? No, we'll be honest. How you feel when you do basket for person where they America get 2 hands? 1 minute, excuse me. Dimples, hello? Yes, please. Come again. Yes. Okay, for the renter? For the Highlander? Yes. Thank you. I should have followed up. Yes, tomorrow is ready for 10. You can pick it up. You have a pen there. Let me give you. But you have our address, right?
I don't.
Okay, I'll send you to you by text, please.
Okay.
All right. 10.
So I can come anytime and pick it up in the morning?
From 10 a.m. Yes, please.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, I will be waiting for the address. Then. Thank you.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you. All right, please. I'm very sorry about that. For any tour I do business first, because before I have to do some different things first before my business. But I say affect me so because I need money for fight the war. So I know that one is something that I don't compromise. So me always should don't focus. I want to thank all man we watch this show. Right now I will leave now because I have to attend to some very important issues. We'll continue this discussion. A lot of things that I won't show now. I will show on my next show, like this particular paper. I will get explanation for doing. But I will show them now. Next show I will talk about them. So I will leave it now for here, and I will thank our and say, when I don't understand how to move this war ahead. Moving this war ahead means say you not get for contribute for people that pay for diaspora. But move the war ahead now. One way they listen. You see, all they only can cry, they call it that they talk this, but they say and say, my action, my thing that you talk, is they only for the revolution. Next time I will analyze a lot of things. I'll talk about Indicted, Indictment, and so on and so forth. For now, I will leave and so I don't make the video too long. Thank you so much. Please make sure you contribute directly to the fighters. Any man for diaspora will ask you contribution, now for pay rent, now for pay car note, now for pay insurance. All of them are thieves. Listen very attentively. They create groups left, right, center because of money. I don't ever talk to me, they're not contribute for revolution. No. I didn't say talk, say these are the people you cannot contribute to. These are the ones you should contribute to. And that is how we're going to stay focused on preaching this, because when we get this point right, we don't win the war. Now money. Now money. The boys, if you do marvelous jobs, if they get enough funds. So please, me all man stay focused. I thank you so much and say me God bless you now. Bye bye for now. Happy Sunday.